This wireless microphone system is easy to use right out of the box. As a content creator and a professional photographer, this system has never failed me. I'm really pleased with the audio quality and the setup. Not only that, I love the durability. I actually made the switch to this brand after using a much more popular, well-known brand for many, many years, but it continued to break time after time, and I had to keep purchasing replacement pieces. This one has been going strong for a year. I've never had a single issue with it, and the audio quality is really good. I love that it has a noise canceling ability. It's actually easier to use than all of the other previous wireless microphones that I have had. And I love that this case actually charges itself. I rarely have to charge this microphone, even though it gets daily use. The inside of the case has 3 slots. There are 2 transmitter spots and 1 for your camera as well. When you close the lid, you can see your battery level, and I like that it's easy to charge on the back. This case rarely needs to be plugged in. It keeps a charge for a really long time. I also love how small it is. I have the windscreen on now. I do tend to use that both indoors and outdoors. The kit also comes with a necklace that you can attach the microphone to directly. After using this for a year every single day, I found that it works great to make sure you push that button to activate the noise canceling in all situations. And if you're using this windscreen, just make sure that the microphone portion of this is facing upward towards your mouth. I'll remove the windscreen so you can hear the difference. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it does help with the noise of my ventilation system. It's really easy to remove this as well. It just pops on and off and it has elastic. And one thing that's slightly inconvenient is that you have to remove this every time you place this back in the charger. So you do have to take a moment to replace it if you want to use this for your audio. The magnet is really strong and snaps together easily through clothing, even if you're wearing a thicker sweater. I'm going to do a test where I unplug this device and you can hear the audio comparison. So now I'm just using the audio from my regular phone where I do all of my recording. You can tell that it makes a noticeable difference in the quality of the sound. When you're creating content or using audio for YouTube or anything else, it's really important to have good quality audio. It really makes a huge difference to your audience. Definitely check out this microphone. It works great. One of the things I really love is how stable the receiver is where you connect it to your phone. It isn't fragile like the previous one I was using. It's really durable. It works great right out of the box, and you rarely need to charge it. Definitely check this one out. And here's a close-up look at everything that will be included in your kit. I've been really impressed with how inclusive this is. This will really cover all of your needs if you do any sort of recording. Here is the charging box. You can see that it's really nice and small and compact. And on the back side, there is a USB-C plug outlet. It does come with a USB-C cord if you don't have one. And I really like how this lid opens and closes. It has a really nice magnetic open and shut, so it's really easy and secure. I like that it has 3 different transmitters here. This one is for your camera. You can see that you can clip it on. It has a charging port at the bottom, and this dial on the front allows you to change the volume. You can't change the volume on the other 2 transmitters directly on the unit. You would have to do that within the settings. So this kit does come with 2 transmitters that hook directly onto your lapel. They are small and compact. They're really nice because they don't look big and bulky when you're wearing them. And there's a small microphone at the top. There's a yellow button that allows you to toggle between the noise canceling function. When I opened up the case, you may have noticed that a blue light was flashing, meaning that it was already paired automatically. But if you push that yellow button, it will turn green, and that's how you know that the noise canceling function is activated and on. It also comes with a couple of windscreens, and this is the receiver that goes directly into your phone. It has a charging plug at the end. It comes with a carrying case and jack cables for the camera receiver. I like that it also comes with these 2 separate necklaces for each of the transmitters. I like to use the windscreen most of the time instead of the necklace, but it does attach to the necklace nicely. I find that I can get this nice and close to my mouth if I place it directly on my lapel. Just open up that windscreen though and make sure that the microphone portion is pointing upwards. This is a great unit. It has great quality and it has great distance ability. I have walked 500 yards away with this without any problem. Definitely check this one out.